I just want to welcome everybody here tonight to this evening for Kyleigh and Ryan. It's finally here, isn't it? And I just want to welcome you, and I just hope you all have a great evening. And I just, first of all, I want to thank Bob and Kathy, where they are in the Master and Mistress ceremonies, for all the work. It is a lot of work. It is a ton of work, but my goal tonight is to be brief and not to embarrass Kyleigh too much. And but first, I also want to officially welcome Ryan into our family. I mean, he has been a part of our family for a long, long time. It seems like, and now it is absolutely official. And we, you know, as a father of a daughter, and I have 3 of them, and, which is great, it's awesome. But you know, as a father of a daughter, you know, your main goal probably is when your daughter starts to date, and you know, you obviously realize she's going to end up with one of these guys someday, and then it starts to hit you. But I tell you, my number one goal is that she marry a good Christian man, and I tell you, my wife and I just could not be any happier with the man she married tonight. We feel so honored and blessed to have him be a part of our family, because I tell you, we've known Ryan for quite a while now, and you know, he just has everything together. You know, when you meet someone that just, he's got it all. You know, he's just so far ahead of where I was when I was his age, isn't he, Kim? You're just gonna go right ahead and move ahead, aren't you? Anyway, I don't want to leave anything out, so I got to read some stuff here. It's great getting older. But I just want to thank his parents, obviously, for raising such a fine young man. We just feel honored and blessed to have him be in our family now. I just can't say that enough. And now Kyleigh. What am I going to say about Kyleigh? Well, of all my 3 daughters, she is without a doubt the one most like me. But it seems like yesterday we moved into our home on Tyler, and I think she was about 10, and we're walking along the woods, and next thing you know, I see a snake crawling through the woods, and I'm like, Kylie, there's a snake, and I'm backing up, and she's moving toward it, and she picks it up and grabs it in her hand and wiggles it. Scared her dad half to death. And Jamel too, probably. But it has been a joy watching her grow up to be the beautiful young woman she is today. It really has, especially the last 4 or 5 years has just been amazing to see the transformation that she has made, and I just could not be more proud of her. But I think back, you know, when you're a parent, certain events stick out in your mind that happen, that your kids do or say or whatever, that really kind of sticks with you. And the one thing that kind of sticks with me, one of the most with Kylie, was something that happened about 9 years ago. And it's really kind of hard to talk about. For one thing, it's 9 years, it's hard to remember that, but first of all, I'd have to give you a little background. 9 years ago, what our family was like. It wasn't all hunky-dory like it is now. We love each other quite the way they do right now. In fact, they didn't always agree on everything, did they? You know, okay, they fought like cats and dogs, let's just be honest. Which I had a hard time with, because I never fought with my sister growing up. Did I, Mom and Dad? Maybe a little bit. I may have, but at that time, during that time, about 9 years ago, I remember it was garbage night, and I went to empty the garbage, and I went into Kylie's room. I think the girls were gone that night, as a matter of fact, but I went into her room and to empty the garbage, and of course it took me a little bit to find the garbage. It's a little messy, you know. But when I finally found it, I remember walking up and there's her waste can, and the only thing, there was something down on the bottom of this thing. There's a bunch of paper all tore up into a bunch of pieces and with writing on it. So I'm thinking, you know, just like did whatever good dad would do, I grabbed it and went down to the kitchen table, got scotch tape off. I think that was like, that was like 9 years ago. And so here it is. It's going to be a little hard to read because it's in pencil and it's old and it's taped together. But I don't know what it actually was. It was some school project, but I told Kim at some point I was going to take this out and read it. And I think this is about as good a time as any. And this is what it said. She said, one of my best friends has influenced me in a lot of ways. We go through a lot, but I admire her for many reasons. She is loving, works hard, and teaches me a lot. She has impacted my life in an amazing way. Never lets me give up, and pushes me in everything I do. We run track together. During track, she's always happy for me with the time I run or the place I finish. Even if I do horrible, she is still very proud of me. It says, even if I run faster than her in a race, she can never be happier for me. She is just always really proud. Whenever I need advice or someone to talk to, I know I can go to her. If I did something wrong, she would have my back no matter what, but still let me have it, which is sometimes a good thing. When I have problems with other friends, I can always go to her, and I know she will always be there, even if she disagrees with me or the situation. And my best friend is never angry towards anyone, never considerate, and never disrespectful. She has taught me to be a better person, I hope I can be like her towards others someday like she is with me. My best friend is my sister, and I couldn't ask for anyone greater. And at that point, I knew my little girl was growing up. So I hope y'all have a great night. I'm gonna, just as soon as I'm done with the speech.
For you that don't know me, I'm Kylie's older sister, Kendra.
And I'm Kylie's little sister, Lexi. And yes, if you haven't heard, Kylie is the middle child.
I've got so many great memories growing up with Kylie since we're so close in age. And obviously she's got some good memories of her own. We ran track together, we have some of the same friends, and now she's one of the first people I call to hang out with on the weekend. Mom always used to tell us that when we were younger, probably after a fight, that we would someday be best friends. And she was right. Lexi are one of my best friends too. Can't leave her out. Being the older sister, I knew that you looked up to me, but Kylie, I look up to you for so many reasons. For one, you don't cry near as much as I do. You're an amazing friend, you've got everyone's back. You're not willing, or you're not afraid to fight for them. You're funny, everyone loves you, and you're always a better athlete than I was.
Kylie, not being as close as age, we didn't have those fun memories growing up together, but that's mainly because we didn't like each other. Don't look at us now. We are very close. You were a small girl with tons of energy. Ryan, good luck. There was never a dull moment with you because you were always everyone's energy and entertainment. Kylie, you were a wonderful woman, but an even better sister. I'm going to miss you so much, and it will be hard for me knowing that you're not going to be the ledger next to me. Uh-oh. Shoot. I love you, and it definitely proves that you are the tougher sister between all of us. But seriously, I'm so happy for you and Ryan, and I love you, and you guys are totally perfect for each other.
Ryan, we are so grateful that you and Kylie fell in love. You are such a kind Christian man, and we see how you love Kylie and how you take such good care of her. You always have, and we know you always will. We know you make a great husband. Even though you've been a part of the family for years now, we're excited today to make it official. Welcome to the family, brother. So everyone, please raise your glass and help us celebrate Mr. and Mrs. Ellenbach. Cheers!
Ryan's little brother. Sorry, I'm not going to make you guys cry. I couldn't be more happy, but I have two stories for Kylie to get ready for the rest of her life. I always grew up with Ryan, obviously, and he's my best friend, but we always argued and fought. Two things that I can only think of when I grew up are, one, he would always ask me to come sleep with him when we were really little at night. As soon as I got there, he put a barrier in between us, and then he'd kick me off. So, be warned for that. And the other was, when I was like 10, he made me watch those Halloween movies, like the white mask, it's scary. Well, he went out and bought that mask, and he creaks my door open at 3 a.m. and stared at me for like 10 minutes. So whoever knows that you just know he loves you. I honestly couldn't be more happy for my brother and sister, and I'm glad that Donzies could lend me another sister to hang out with and spend the rest of my life with. So congratulations. I love you guys.